Good morning everyone. So I am vlogging again today because I have a rather jam-packed day in London ahead of me. I can't actually remember without looking at my calendar exactly what I've got on. Let me have a look. So I have a hair treatment first thing at Aveda in Covent Garden. Then I have a very.co.uk event. Then I'm going to a place called St Christopher's Place, which is, I think it's like a shopping area. Oh, I'm so out of breath because I've run up the stairs. I think it's like a shopping area in London. They've got shops like Mulberry, Kurt Geiger, they've got a few restaurants. So I'm going to have a little tour around there and then meet with a friend. Then I have a meeting, and then this evening I have a Ted Baker event. So yes, it's a very busy day, plus I've been up early this morning. It is now 7:45, but I've been up since about 6 because David started his new job today, which is very exciting. So I wanted to be up to wish him good luck and say goodbye and have a good day. So yes, it's been an early start. I seem to have a frog in my throat, which is really annoying. My hair is a mess, but obviously because I'm having a treatment with Aveda, I thought that I would just leave it scruffy. So yes, I'm going to get dressed, pack a few final bits, I might have something to eat, and then I'm going to get in a taxi and head to the station. So I've just been into Aveda, I think that's how you pronounce it, I'm not so sure now, and had my scalp treatment done, which is essentially a really cleansing treatment for your scalp. I've had a scalp treatment done, which is something that's new for Aveda, really unique, so I haven't heard of anywhere else that does it, but it's essentially a really deep cleansing, nourishing treatment for your scalp. It gets rid of dry skin, which I have a really dry, sensitive scalp, so it was something that I wanted to book in for and give a go. My scalp feels really, really clean, like cleaner than when you normally wash your hair, which is lovely. I had a really nice guy doing it who went into detail about the hair follicles, and I was explaining about the fact that my hair doesn't grow. It's a really good treatment to get done if you do suffer with that kind of really dry, sensitive scalp and you want to have your hair feeling really nourished. The pink has pretty much all come out, there is a little bit left. But yes, I'm just on my way to the next meeting now. I'm going to the hospital club for a showcase with very.co.uk. So let's go. It's raining, so I'm trying to shelter from the cold. From the rain. It's actually quite humid, it's just very rainy and I don't want to mess up my hair. Place now. It's just off Oxford Street, so it's really, really easy to find. Had to invest in a very fetching pink umbrella because the rain is just not stopping, which is a shame because it's an outdoor like shopping area. It's got lots and lots of shops, and lots of restaurants. I think we've got lunch later at a place called Coco Chan, so that will be nice. But yeah, I hope maybe the rain subsides soon because it is May, so we should really have some nice weather. But anyway, I'm gonna go and meet a representative at the coffee workshop, and then I'm also meeting a friend there as well. So we've had a little look around the more boutique-y shops that St Christopher's Place has. So we went into a belt shop called Elliot Roads that has a store. It opened originally 13 years ago in Covent Garden, and everyone's been loving it because they do interchangeable belt buckles and belts, and you can basically go in and choose whatever colour and come out with your dream belt. And it's a really cool place actually. I've never put too much thought into belts, but it's actually a really important part of your outfit, and really kind of transform an all black outfit into something really nice and statement. So yes, we went in there, and then we went in a shop called, I think it's called High Tech, which is a boutique designer. They had lots of cool ready to wear kind of couture clothes. They said it's perfect for traveling because you can kind of roll it up into your bag and take it out, and you don't need to iron it. It's all kind of crease proof, so that was really cool. And we are now in Kurt Geiger, which is a big store in St Christopher's Place. I can't remember if I mentioned, but it's really kind of tucked away from Oxford Street, so really nice kind of area to have a little stroll away from the hustle and bustle of the main street. So we're in Kurt Geiger, which is, I don't think it's their flagship, but it is a nice big store, and they provide a more kind of luxury one-to-one experience here. So yeah, we're just kind of browsing. I've chosen a few pairs of shoes which I think I'm gonna buy for summer, and I've got a few events coming up, so I shall show you those and be embarrassed of my purchases. And then we're going to go for lunch at Coco Chan, which is just around the corner, and they do amazing sushi and really nice pan Asian food. So I'm looking forward to that because I'm really hungry. Go for these. I don't know whether I actually really like the back bit, but the front bit is really kind of understated and sparkly, and it's just nice for jazzing up jeans or a black dress. The heel is a little bit high for me. I'm probably going to trip up in these, but they look pretty, and that's the important thing. Am the worst vlogger ever, because it is now 2 days later. I'm editing the vlog and I realised I hadn't finished it. What just happened to my voice? So I thought I would fill you in on what happened after you saw the last clip. So basically I had planned to go to a Ted Baker event, and I just finished up at lunch, and then we went to Granger & Co in King's Cross and had something to eat, waiting for the event to start because it was based around St Pancras area. It was pouring down with rain, so we thought we'd walk there and sort of get it out of the way, get the journey out of the way. Anyway, my Google Maps, I'm not sure what on earth is wrong with it, but it has led me to the wrong place a variety of times, and it's really, really frustrating. But yeah, the other day it was obviously pouring with rain. I'd bought an umbrella, but I had loads of bags with me, and we were walking for about 20 minutes and then realised we weren't even at the right place. So I set my map again, Again, it led me to the wrong place. So in the end, we ended up walking for about an hour because my friend Heather was with me and she was going to come to the event and it was going to be really lovely. It was like a wedding themed event with Ted Baker at their headquarters. So I had my heart set on going. I absolutely love Ted Baker. And yeah, so basically we've been walking for an hour. I was soaking wet. I think I'd eaten something in the day that hadn't agreed with me because my stomach was in so much pain. It was really, really bloated. Sorry if that's TMI, but it was. And I was just feeling so rotten. And I was literally, all my clothes were soaked through, all my bags. One of my bags is actually completely like disintegrated because it got so wet. So I basically just called it a day and went to get a train home because I really wasn't feeling good and I still had no idea where the event was or if my map was going to take me to the right place. So that was really sad. But obviously I had a great day in the morning. I don't know where it quite went wrong with the food because I do obviously, as you know, steer clear of dairy and eggs. I'm thinking that I'm going to have to give up gluten as well because when I eat a lot of bread or a lot of kind of battery things or things with wheat in, it does tend to flare me up. And I also, when I go, one of my favourite places is Granger & Co, and as I mentioned, I was there the other day and I have these date balls and they said that they're vegan, but every time I eat them I seem to get a really bad stomach. So I think I'm going to have to pay closer attention to what I'm eating because that kind of ruined my evening. But I thought, obviously I wanted to fill you in. It's not a very interesting story, but that's what happened. So earlier that day, obviously I had the treatment at Aveda, I'm not sure how you say it. I've probably been saying it wrong all this time. And I did try and vlog as much as possible on the day, but as I said, it was pouring with rain and I kept getting my camera wet. So yes, but the treatment at Aveda, sorry I keep going off on a tangent, the treatment at Aveda was really, really lovely. If you do suffer from a sensitive scalp or a dry scalp, I always find after I come back from holiday, like my scalp is really dry and it kind of makes my hair look really flat and limp, and obviously it's itchy and it's just not the most pleasant thing to have. So I booked in for Aveda's new scalp treatment and I would highly recommend it. They have actually given me a home kit, so you can get the home kit, which features a very snazzy looking brush. It's got like looped, I don't know whether you can see that, but it's got, oh focus, come on camera, you probably won't be able to see that. It's got a looped mesh sort of bristles, is that how you say it? Basically so that they can massage and exfoliate your scalp. Now we don't really pay that much attention to our scalps, is that a word? I don't know, but we should really, because it's a major part of our hair. We want our hair to look good, but we're always putting product in there, and obviously you can use clarifying shampoos, but sometimes that isn't enough to really cleanse your scalp. And your scalp is essentially more kind of like the skin on your face, I suppose. You do need to exfoliate it, you do need to cleanse it, you do need to moisturize it as well. So yeah, I learned a lot, as you can tell, about scalps and scalp health. And if you are looking into something like that, I would definitely, I think Aveda is the only one that does it actually, but it's just a really, really nice place to get it done. They've got a little cafe in the salon, so even if you go for your colour or something, you can order avocado on toast or a little breakfast or a little muffin and tea, and they deliver it to your little station. So it's very civilized, very nice, and I'm definitely planning another trip. What is wrong with my voice? It sounds like my voice is breaking today. I'm definitely planning another trip back. So yeah, I'm gonna stop waffling. Thank you very much for watching this vlog. I'm sorry it's been a bit jumpy as always. I'm still getting into the hang of this vlogger thing, can't even say it right. So I am just working from home today. I am filming a few videos and I was just about to say goodbye and now I'm going off on another tangent. Anyway, thank you for watching this video and I'll see you on the next one, which I'm filming right now.